we're going to be learning all of this today, and once again, this is not once again for the first time. This is only for my classmates. This is only for my classmates because I make study videos when my exams are near, and I make study videos when my exams are near. So that's why I'm making this video for my classmates to understand. Even though I know only one of my classmates will actually understand and watch this. Anyways, heat is a form of energy. This is the most basic and most simple definition that Pragyanam gave us. Okay, temperature, the measure of heat. Temperature, the measure of the degree of hotness or coldness in an object, means temperature. They are trying to say that temperature is the measurement of the hotness or coldness in an object. Temperature is the measurement of the hot or cold in an object. Means how hot or cold an object. Calorie. Calorie is the amount of heat energy required to raise 1 gram of water by 1 Celsius. Now, okay. Now, for example, this is the water and this is the fire. This fire produces hot heat energy, and how much heat do we need? How much heat do we need for 1 gram of water to become 1 Celsius more? For example, this water is 37 Celsius, okay? Just pretend. Let's pretend this water is 70. Let's pretend that water is 37 Celsius, okay? This water is 37 Celsius. How much heat does this fire need to give the water for it to become 38 Celsius? That is calorie, and kilocalorie is the same. Now joule, 1 calorie is 4.18 joules, okay? Yeah. Now we need to learn about thermal expansion now, okay? It is one of the most important topics that is coming in the exam, I think. So, suppose there are 4 atoms in an object, okay? There are 4 atoms in an object. Now suppose this fire gives the atoms some heat, okay? Suppose the fire gives the object in which the 4 atoms are there some heat. Now the heat makes the atoms bump into each other, which causes them to move even further apart. Wow, look, the things are moving even further apart. The atoms are moving further apart. Actually, no, the atoms are not moving further apart. The atoms are actually moving over here. As you can see, the atoms are slowly moving. But when the fire gives the heat to the atoms, the atoms move very fast like this, and this atom hits another atom, which then bumps into another atom, which bumps into another atom, which then bumps into another atom. Then the object that was like this has become like this. Understood now? Understood thermal expansion? Next, we need to learn the formula. So they're saying that Celsius by 100 has the same value as Fahrenheit minus 32 by 180, which has the same value as Kelvin minus 273 by 100. Very easy to memorize. I can memorize. I have memorized that. Now we need to memorize the hardest part of the chapter. This is the hardest thing to understand in the chapter, but I have understood it, so I will explain you all this. So they are telling us at what temperature is the reading on the Fahrenheit scale 5 times the reading on the Celsius scale. Means they are saying, suppose the Celsius scale is a number like X. Suppose the Celsius scale is X. Y. And y is equal to 5 multiplied by x, which is thus 5x. So if y is equal to 5x, then how much value will the x be when the y is 5x? We need to find out that. Now in the textbook, they told us to use this formula in the textbook. No, okay. Oh my god, bro. Okay, good. Now, they have told us that Celsius is 1x. They have told us that Celsius is x and Fahrenheit is 5x. Fahrenheit is 5 multiplied by Celsius. Okay? Fahrenheit is 5 multiplied by Celsius, so we have to find the Celsius and Fahrenheit. Now, let us understand this first. Yeah, I hope you have understood. Okay, now the very first thing you need to do here is multiply. You need to multiply first. First of all, you need to multiply 9 by x, which, okay? You have to multiply 9 by x, which is 9x. Now 9x divided by 5 is equal to 5x minus 32. They have told us that. I mean, they have not told us that. I have told you that, yes. Because of all this maths, it happened. This magical thing came. Wow. Now, we have to multiply 5 by 5x minus 32. Because whatever number is very close to the brackets maths numbers, we have to multiply the outside maths bracket number, which is 5 in this case, by the inside maths number, which is 5x minus 32. I know you understood nothing, but please try to understand. Whatever is outside the bracket, we have to multiply that inside the bracket. You have learned this in 7th grade, my classmates. You have learned this in 7th grade, my classmates. Yes. Anyways, we can't multiply 9x by 5x minus 32 because 32 is not algebra and 5x is algebra. Anyways, we cannot multiply algebra by not algebra, but we can multiply not algebra by algebra. Means we cannot multiply 5x by 5, but we can multiply 5 by 5x. Understood? Good. Now, anyways, we multiplied 5 by 5x and we got... Now, we multiplied 5 by 5x and 32 and we got 25x minus 160. Oh yeah, we multiplied by 32 too. Now, after this, what to do? After this, we should subtract 25 minus 9x and 25 minus 25x. We did not subtract 25 by 160 because 160 is not algebra and 25 is algebra. Like, how do you expect, think of it like this. If you think 25x should subtract by 160, then never mind. I take my words back. Anyways, we cannot subtract 25x by 160 because 160 is not algebra and 25x is algebra. Anyways, I need to prepare mentally for the next part. By mentally, I meant subconsciously, and I'm back. Now, we have to subtract 25x by 9x and 25x. 25x minus 9x is equal to 16 is equal to 6. Yeah. Now, and 25x minus 25x is equal to 0. And yeah. So now we got 16x is equal to 160. Yay, finally. And anyways, they are just telling us that if we multiply x 16 times with x, we get 160. And so if you use your brain, if you use the brain that God gave you, you find out that x is equal to 16 divided by 160, which is 10. Means 160 divided by 16. And that's all. Bye.